Hey guys, so today is my delivery day. I got a 2026 Tesla Model Y, 7-seaters. I know you guys can't wait to see how big is the third row. But before anything, when you get a Tesla, make sure you check everything, the pants. Just go around the car, make sure everything's legit. Alright, just gonna go around real quick before we get inside. So, yeah, I got a white color. Looks pretty decent. Gotta check the trunk, make sure everything's working properly. All right, and back here, all right, make sure you check everything. The mobile connector is there, the adapter is there. This for the plates. This is another adapter here. Looks good to me. All right, I'll press the button here, make sure it's working. Beautiful, nice. All right, this is the dual model. Check the camera is good, make sure the camera is good. Alright, you got a Tesla here. The lights are pretty good. There's no dent. There's no funny thing looking here. Alright, you check the doors. Make sure the doors are open properly. The windows are closing. Alright, it goes all the way. Hey, push it back. Alright, working perfectly fine. Doors closing. Come on this side here. Check this door. Check the windows. Everything. All right, looks good to me. Put it back up. Everything's good. You close the door. All right, the mirror, the side mirror here. You check the camera here too. Make sure there's nothing funny here. All right, the tires are pretty good. You check inside too a little bit. Check on the side. Here, everything looks good. You come to the front. You gotta check the front. The lights in the front. Check on this side here. Make sure the lights are good. So this is it here. Oh, this baby looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, it's kind of slick though. Alright, check the lights. Make sure everything's good here. Check on the side. Gonna check this camera here. Alright. Before we get to the seat, let's go check inside. Make sure here it's working too. We checked that one already. We're gonna check this one here. All right, this one works too. Cool. Perfect. Hey, we checked the back one too. Both of them are working, as you can see. Nice. All right. We check the doors. Everything's good. We come inside here. All right. Make sure the phone wireless charger is working as well. All right, once you put your phone, you say 31%. Okay, now we know it's working. You check on this side too, make sure everything's working. All right, because you're paying a lot of money for the car. All right, we'll check over here. We'll check here. It's good. We got the keys here. All right, they usually give you 2 keys. Let me actually open it for you guys so you can see, in case you never seen it. Right, let's open it. All right, so these are the keys. You get 2 keys. All right, you get 2 keys. Actually, just open it here. Alright guys, so it comes with 2 keys. You get 2 keys. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it here. Alright, we gotta check how the volume's working.
If you're concerned about,
alright,
you know,
alright, this one is working. Alright, everything's working fine. Over here it's working. This screen. Alright, check over here. We check here. It's working. Alright, we go to the app. Navigation, make sure the buttons are working fine. Everything's working fine. That's good. Calendar is working. Everything's working. All right, pretty decent. Let's open the glove compartment. Make sure that one's working too. Where is it? Gloves box. All right, and you get this one inside. Manual service information. Just close it. The fan is working. All right, big blast fan. There's a camera here. All right, it's the mirror. Make sure it's working too. The lights are working. This one here. All right, everything seems to be working as it's supposed to. Here too, you check over here. Those lights here. Put it back. You check over here as well. Those lights too, pretty decent. All right. Yeah. Check the seat. Everything's good. All right, now let's jump to the back seat. All right, like I said, this is a 7-seater. Comes with 3 rows. We got the first row, we got the second row here, and we got the third row. All right, the third row is pretty small, so this is the second row. I push a little bit forward to give the third row a little bit of space, because if you push the second row all the way back like this, all right, as you can see, there's no space on the third row. You have no space at all. Only babies can be here, not even kids. All right, so in order for you to have a little bit of space in the third row, you gotta move a little forward. Okay, we move it here. It goes over here. I'm struggling a little bit with this one. All right, this is it, and now we have a little bit of space in the back. So let me try to sit over here. Actually, we need a little bit of space in the back in the second row, right? To be fair, you don't need it to be that far. The driver's seat, depending on depending on your height, or if you're alone in the car, you can do whatever. But if you have people, you gotta be mindful. So this is the second row. All right, I'm 5'9", so whenever I wear shoes, I'll say I'm about 5'10". So this is the second row. It's pretty comfortable. All right, it's pretty comfortable. You can move around here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check the seat. The screen in the back here too. So the fan are working, and you got 2 chargers here, USB Type C, and we'll check the fan here. Make sure everything's working properly. Things working. You can turn it off here. All right, we don't need it. I can turn it back on here. All right, you can go to Netflix, YouTube, you can go to tutorial, you can go to Twitch, Hulu, you go to the app, go back here, you can play games, archive, and looks like you can also adjust the seat from the second row here. So push the front, it pushes this one to the front. All right, which is pretty cool. You use here, press here, it goes all the way back. All right, pretty cool. So yeah, the second row, I push a little forward, pretty decent. You can fit 3 people here. The leg rooms are pretty decent, I'll say. All right, and now let's try the third row. So I might get out so I can try the third row. Just gonna get out of here. All right, in order for you to get in the third row, you just have to press over here. Okay, wiggle a little bit, and then now you can get in the third row here. So the third row, you got 2 cup holders here, the car seat, was that belts, whatever it's called. All right, so now let me just push it back here. All right, hold on, I'm trying to close it. I'm trying to put it down. I gotta get used to this. Guys. There you go. All right, so I am on the third row here. There's no lot of leg rooms here, to be honest with you. I'm pretty tight, but I'm comfortable. I can sit here for maybe another hour and so. I'll be fine, to be honest with you. It's not that spacious, but it's doable for an adult. 5'10", headroom's pretty close. I'm getting there, right? Like I say, if you are about 6 feet, you're gonna struggle a little bit, right? But if you are 5'11" below, I think you do just fine though. There's not a lot of space, but you do fine. And kids, they'll be Gucci forever. All right, so this one, your feet, let me show you here. Your feet has to be you cannot move much, right? It's gonna be hard for you if you have a long trip. By the time you get out of the car, you're gonna feel your legs tight, right? But if you're going like 20-30 minutes, yeah, you'll be fine in the back seat, right? This is the second part of the third row. So what I noticed about this part of here, you cannot have both feet on this side of here. One foot has to be here, the other foot has to be here. So now I'm thinking about the person sitting over here, they might be even more tight because they have to manage to have both feet here. You know what I'm saying? Because here you're taking so much space from here all the way here. You're not using all of them because you cannot put your feet over here. It's too tight and there's something blocking here. But now this person only has this space from here to here. All right. But like I said, if you're not too tall like me, 5'10", it's pretty doable. And most people are like 5'9", 5'10". So you be just fine. And if it's only one person in the back, you guys are Gucci, right? So the third row, like I'll say, my opinion, I'll say it's pretty tight, but it's doable. You can fit like 7 people in the car, and you guys will be fine. All right, unless you guys are doing like a long trip, yeah, that'll be a little tight for you. But if you're going like a short trip in the city, 20, maybe 30 minutes max, you'll be good. You know, you just have to stretch after you get out of the car because, yeah. But it's doable. Yeah, it's very. Oh, I'm having a hard time moving my feet. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh shit. That's what we're talking about. Oh shit. All right. So, seatbelt. Let's try the seatbelt. So this seatbelt goes in here. I think this goes in here. Holy smoke. All right. Yeah, it's a little tight, but yeah, you can move around. It's doable, like I said. Yeah, you can still have a little bit of fun in the back here. All right. A little headroom here, but you'll be fine though. You'll be fine, like I said. So let me get out. All right, to get out, just press here. I think you just have to maneuver a little bit. Yeah, I'll get used to it. Should not be that hard. All right, to get out, just move it up a little bit, and then. But if you're fat, I don't think you're gonna fit in the back. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If you're fat, shit, nigga, you're gonna struggle. There you go. All right, this is it. I think that's a wrap. So I'm just gonna go around, give you a little tour here. So this is pretty much it here. Go back again. I think we already did this one here. Yeah. So once this seat's up, both seats are up, you don't have enough space here. But you can always fold it too. Like this one folds those two second row, say. This one for that one, and this one for these two. All right. So once you do that, and this one, if you want to fold these two here, you just press over here. Pretty easy. Just fold it like this. There you go. And now you have more trunk space. Oh, one thing that I forgot, I gotta check the front. All right, let me put it back up. The same place you put it down, the same place you're gonna put it back up. All right, so let me close this one, and let me close the door too. Actually, I want to open the frunk. I mean, open the frunk. You go over here. All right, so oh shit, and this is the front. Pretty spacious. Make sure you have this one too. Make sure this one works too. Opens. All right, it's pretty spacious too. Make sure everything is good here. All right, everything's good. Got this one here. Windshield wiper. I say. All right, to focus this. All right, things good. To close it, just close it like this. You do like this. That's all, man. Yeah, this is my 2026 Tesla Model Y 7-seater. I think it looks good, guys. It looks good, guys. I like it. Like I said, it's not my first Tesla. This is actually my second one. I just noticed I left that window. All right. Alright, that's a wrap. Now I gotta go back inside, do the final paperwork, and set up the app, and I'll be on my way. Alright guys, so I'm finally done with the paperwork. Now I'm heading home to get some rest. I'm going to show you how the car drives. I'm going to use self-driving because I just love it. I did a referral, so I got 3 months of self-driving for free. Let's get it started. All right, so I'm not touching anything. Good to go. All right, so I'm just going to relax.
Onto North Shore Mall.
All right. So I noticed that I still have the 14.2. I have not received any updates for the 14.3. So hopefully I'll get that soon. Yeah, that car letting me go. So
now turn left towards Massachusetts 128 South. In 500 feet, stay straight to take the Massachusetts 128 South ramp. Now stay straight to take the Massachusetts 128 South ramp.